my name is Alex Reed. My wife is Leah Reed. We have 3 children and 1 due today or tomorrow, probably by the time you see this video. We farm around 1,000 acres here north of Filer.
Alex Reed was born into a farm family and wants to raise his family the same way. He left the farm for a brief while as a young man to explore other ways of life, but then came home to do what he was born to do, farm.
It's exciting to have the opportunity to come home and farm. You know, we try and work hard to where we can raise our kids on the farm and provide a lifestyle that both we enjoy and we think will give our kids some good morals and values and hard work and hopefully some happiness.
He understands 2 major elements to successful farming in today's world: size matters and diversification.
Yeah, it's hard to find farm ground around here. You know, me and my wife started. We bought the farm a few years ago and then added a couple farms as we could when we were working in town. And now we've come home to the farm and I think we've added maybe 600 or 700 acres through cash rent, cash lease. And we try to do a good job farming so we can keep leasing. I try and be diversified enough that I have a crop that's gonna carry me through to the next year. So I just raise the crops that I have equipment for and have good contracts for. We raise carrot seed for Seminus Monsanto. We raise alfalfa and silage corn for some local dairies. And then we have wheat, malt barley with Anheuser-Busch, and then 3 or 4 different seed bean contracts.
This year, with down markets, Reed's diversification plan has played out quite well.
The goals for this season, you know, there's some down markets, so if we can just get all the crops in and get them into the bin and market them and get them sold, break even year, maybe some profit, that'd be a good year this year with wheat prices where they are. You know, we have a couple hundred acres of wheat and it's tough, but we have a good year with some other crops and we just get through the year and look forward to another year.
As a team member of the Twin Falls County Farm Bureau, Alex was involved in drafting 2 resolutions this year that will be presented to the Farm Bureau House of Delegates. Both are intended to help all Idaho young farmers and ranchers as they start up their operations.
Through Twin Falls County this year we sponsored 2 resolutions. One of them is a capital asset tax incentive and the other one is a custom hire tax incentive to try and promote young farmers and ranchers to give them the opportunities to help get their operations going.
Alex and Leah Reed, YF&R Achievers in 2016.
So we're the Becksteads. I'm Travis. This is my wife Carrie.
We have 4 girls. This is our youngest, Sage. And we have a 12-year-old, Kinley, a 9-year-old, Brooklyn, and a 6-year-old, Addison.
And we run a mink operation in western Idaho along with the cow-calf and some row crop as well. Where my family got started in the business in 1950 and it makes us the 3rd generation. And you know, in this day and age we've had to diversify. The market in the mink industry is so volatile, so we diversified into the beef industry. We run 40 pair of mother cows. And then just most recently, we've started a trucking business. We haul a lot of ag products to the northwest, and then we bring feed for the mink back.
Travis and Carrie Beckstead are busy people with a main focus on an always growing mink farm in the Cache Valley of Franklin County. Their end commodity, fur pelts used to make warm clothing. Considered a luxury item, his crop is more volatile than the traditional Idaho farm crop.
The ups and downs is the mink is a luxury item. Right now what we're dealing with is a flood of the market. We're kind of our own worst enemy. When we get a good thing, everybody expands. So typically, you know, there's 40 million skins in the pipeline or in the marketplace, and we're sitting on about 82 million. We're working hard to change the stigma of fur industry. It's not what people think it is, and we've tried to show that. We've done several tours and we'll continue to do that and work with our local FFA and Farm Bureau to try and educate. So that's where the volatility comes from, is that. So this is a male.
Travis and Carrie will raise around 4,000 breeder females a year. and combined with other family operations, a total of 16,600 breeder females, resulting in 95,000 pelts produced each year. The Beckstead family is one of the largest producers in the Northwest and is known industry-wide for equipment innovations in mink farm operations. Travis says cold weather around the world is a good thing for his farm.
95% of the goods is shipped overseas. They wear a lot of the garments to weather the cold, and then it's really in fashion.
The Beckstead's three-legged stool of cattle, trucking, and mink farming is a delicate balance that takes a family.
It's very much a family affair. My wife Carrie is my right-hand man. I couldn't do it without her. And between the three, the mink and the cows and the trucking, and to be honest with you, I don't think I could do anymore. I think that's about as good as it's going to get, or I want it to get.
Travis Beckstead, YF&R Achiever in 2016.